As you can see, there's a lot of doors around this hallway. It's a lot of work to do. Door opener is a pretty intense job. I provide a service that is valuable to these people. What would you pay for this? So I don't really charge money for opening doors. I take it as my responsibility. It's almost like a Hippocratic oath for doctors. You know, I'm gonna help anybody who I can. If that means me working overtime, then so be it. Doing my job is really important. What happened?
I need you to come help me, please. Just come on. Quickly.
Just let go. Just let go. Just let go. Just let go. Breathe. It's okay.
The door will not open. See.
It's okay. It's okay.
TJ, what the hell are you doing?
How did you do that? Huh? Steve? No, Steve.
There you go. Just doing my job.
Here.
Opening doors is not something I take lightly. The doors themselves are neutral, and for me to take what power I have and change them to an open or closed position, that's just a lot of responsibility. It's almost scary to be able to move a door from open to closed position. It's okay. I know how to operate this device. There are all sorts of things that I do to help me open doors. Like I recycle. I always keep some wood around so I know the roots of where these doors are coming from. This door, it hasn't always been a door. It has a history, it has a story behind it, and I need to know that story to connect with that door and able to open it up. Meditation and reflection really help me, I think, as a door opener, because you really have to know yourself. It's a highly spiritual thing. Okay, let's not kid ourselves. What's a closed door? Right, nothing more than a wall. And what good is a wall to kinetic people? You gotta know these things. You gotta dig deep into your mind, break through the walls of your brain, and open up the doors of your head. So that you're not caught off guard by some stubborn doors. And you'll question yourself in that time of trial. You'll say, well, maybe it's better if I just leave this one shut. What if I just leave this one shut? It's meant to be closed. It's heavy, it's bothersome, it's out of the way. So that's why I have to study and meditate and know myself. Because having a passive stance towards doors is not who I am. Sometimes I forget that though. So I have to constantly remind myself that doors are meant to be. The battle's hard though. Some people aren't too fond of open doors. They pose questions like, what if a thief or an animal or even a killer came through that door? Then we'd have a problem on our hands, wouldn't we? And I answer them saying, if you would open your hearts, you wouldn't have a problem. How do I stay motivated? That's easy. Every day, I open my window and look out to see before me a wall. And I think, and I know, that I don't want the world to be like that. I mean, I can open other things besides doors. It's, you know, it's just what's more meaningful. Hey, do you need help opening those?
Sure.
They're open.